Hello, 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 hello. Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, good to see you, good to see you. Yes, it's been a bit of a frenzy of activity here. Hello, lovely people. Very, very relaxing intro music for, like, an exciting update day. So hopefully you haven't all fallen asleep in your chairs and whatnot. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. We're live on Twitch and on YouTube. Welcome, everybody, on both platforms. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're all watching the developer update that we just had. I was doing all the things at the same time. So, yes, I'm very excited to have a look at the beta, which is what we have here. Have I got the right thing open? Yes, I think I have. It doesn't say beta there, does it? Does it say beta? Back-end beta. It does say beta. Perfect. I was like having a moment for a minute. It's been like open for like all this time. Eddie, hello. Valkyris, hello. Semi, hello. Moridan, hello. Thriller. Hayun, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Andy, how goes it? Valkyris, hello, Valkyris. How are you doing? Thriller, if I say your names twice, hello Renato, hello, hello. Stalbert, hello. Nephinoted, Wallet Army represent, yes indeedy. Good to see you guys in the dev stream. Patrick, how's it going? Taverns, yes. Hello Shinrin, I'm very excited for the taverns. I might be more excited for the taverns than I am about even the sieges. And I'm excited about the sieges, but the taverns, oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to build like something big and fancy and cozy for the winter. Hello, Valentin. Hello, hello. Congratulations on your news, by the way. Big congratulations. More RP stuff is always nice. Yeah, I feel like the RP people are going to be so happy with all the stuff they're adding. Definitely. Great for people who've just been playing for a really long time as well, particularly. Fleshing out the world, you know. Hellhound, hello. Hello, Creston. Sergeant Rock, hi. David, how goes it? Oh, Buttspot, are you back again? Scrolling. Darkos, hello, hello. Wouldn't accept my horse. Oh, I didn't do it. And a beta stream, that's it. I may be watching live stream now in the background. Yeah, catching up, no problem. Love the music. Glad you like the music. Hello, Tem. Hello, my love. Our Icelandic friend. Hope you're keeping safe where you are. God, it's bright, isn't it? Oh, my eyeballs. Is it a bit too bright? Is it? I don't know. Squirrel. So this is like a completely brand new install of the beta for me, or beta if you live somewhere else. Yes, I lost my single player game files. Yes, I lost my single player game files, so everything is like back to factory settings, you know what I'm saying? I may have a problem with, what is it, my key binding that I usually have. I have my roll. Is that vanilla? Squirrel. What do I usually change? Alt is my dodge. Is there anything else I usually do? I don't know. We'll play it by ear anyway. So what is the plan? So the Age of War Chapter 2 beta is now currently live on PC, and the official version of the game will be out for PC and console on the 14th of December, I believe. That's the plan. So if you want to test it and you're on PC playing on the Steam, just go on to I'm like looking. Why am I looking around? Just go on to Steam and just search for the beta. Basically, just search for Conan Exiles. You'll see the option. It is quite a chunky kind of like it's like a full version of the game, right? So you just play on the beta if you wanted. Hello, Sam. I've never punched you. So yes. Why I'm just so squirrely, aren't I? I never knew you were up here, lady. Hi. So yes. So the chapter 3 beta is here now. Speaking of chapters, one thing I didn't know until today was that they are extending the ages. So there are 4 chapters. We're going to make our way up here, by the way. I'm just kind of like biding my time while I chat, while I have things to say. So yes, so we are going to have a 4th chapter for the Age of War because they have a bunch of stuff they want to fit in to the update. And that's fair enough, right? I kind of almost wish we had a chapter 4 for sorcery because it was such a great update, you know. But yeah, if they've got loads of stuff for that age, then, you know, cool, okay. I am kind of impatient for the next age because I always want the new shiny things. But I am very, very excited about the updates they announced for chapter 3. We're going to have PvE sieges. So we're turning the tables on the attackers from the Purge, and as I slowly make my way around the map, should we TP a bit closer? We're going to be turning the tables on the attackers, and we'll be sieging a PvE Stygian fortress, which they showed us on the dev stream, which is very, very exciting. I'm like making my way to the savannah here while I chat. I'm very interested to know what you guys are excited about, or how you feel, or like your concerns, or, you know, anything what you're excited about, also how your game's running, stuff like that. So not only will we be doing that, so we know now that the base will be fully destructible. It's not going to be just like a dungeon where you go and attack the people. It's going to be fully destructible, which is kind of exciting. And they have increased the HP of foundations and reduced the HP of doors because it's loading in. It's loading in. Because they want us to not, I guess, for our experience to be better, to not demolish the whole building, you know, without being able to kind of approach it properly. It is going to be very interesting to see how it runs on console, because it's a big base, and you know, if you don't have an SSD, if you've played on console, which I did for over 5,000 hours, if you don't have an SSD, then these kinds of like giant bases, maybe not this size, but certainly like really big bases, can actually crash your game. So hopefully this is okay and it's been optimized well. I think they've made it so that you can see it from a decent distance. So I currently have, do I have low view distance? Yeah, no. Oh, I have ultra. So what happens when I put it on low? Yeah, I mean, so that shouldn't really be rendered, really, should it? It renders in a lot sooner. Wait, I'll probably have to get it to de-render. What if I, like, admin teleport? Can I get it to reload? Yeah. So on low view distance, I'm assuming that it will be there. Obviously, the fact that we've already rendered it in may make a difference. But there is the building. Should we put some clothes on our lady? Hold on a second. Let's crank the volume up a bit. Audio is like fine. Let me give her some clothes. Do we have any preferences? Let's put her in some veneer stuff because we're like the enemies. We're just gonna do something. There we go. There you go. So she's not necky. Oh, what? Just had a small heart attack. Okay, one, I can hear a snake, and it makes me nervous. That's kind of creepy. Curious how they fiddle with combat. Yes. 24 Stores would be nice if it was revamped. It was with the revamped game. Kind of makes sense it was a little shorter to kind of test. Yeah, I guess so. Have I screwed up some things? What have I screwed up? I turned everything off so I could record that dev stream, and I feel like I've switched on something I shouldn't have. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so yes, this is the building. It is quite huge. It is made out of just base game reinforced stuff. Let me put on the view distance a bit further. Bum, bum. We've got some roaming fighters, raider fighters, 450 health. I'm invisible right now. I'm in creative mode, so I can just have a little look around. I hear a snake, people. Where is the snake? There's the snake. There's a snake fighting an elephant. We got a snake fighting an elephant. Oh my. That is mean snaky. Can I... Wait, how do I lock onto you? You. We got Raider Fighter in some snazzy gear. These are the caravans from the... Sorry if you can hear popping sounds, by the way. There's, there is fireworks going on in the background. I've got no idea why. Yeah, these are the caravans from the sorcery events, the headhunter events. Okay. Interesting. Another snake. Okay, so we have snakes around the perimeter. Raider fighters around the perimeter. We've got these chests with bits and bobs. Just kind of, I don't know, Sepamaru-ish loot, maybe? Lots of roaming fighters. That will have an effect on performance as well. But it's nice to see people roaming. Patrolling the outside. Oh, our usual... Okay, so anybody who was wondering if the black blood crystal rock nose, I mixed all the words. The blood crystal rock nose still spawns right here. You can see... So you can see where the rocks were before. It is bigger than the NPC camp was. And they did reassure us that it shouldn't affect any building stuff around here. You've built nearby. So hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Is there like crystals? We got like lights on these. Interesting. Okay. So is there like one entrance or is there like two or something? Bum bum. So there's an entrance. No, not here. So the place we went to first is the entrance, I guess. Ba-dum, ba-dum. There's no door. There are no doors. Why are there no doors? Interesting. It has lots of points. Stygian set snakes. Can use them for any of giveaways. Oh, what do the points do? Yes, they do. I don't know why there aren't any doors, people, because the whole point is we're supposed to siege the doors. Interesting. And I'm on, like, a high view distance. Okay, well, let's go and have a little, like, walk in. We're going to be doing I'll be doing a bunch of content on this. And, yes. Oh, there we go, Almaria. On both here on Twitch and some videos on YouTube as well. Interesting. I don't know why there's no door there. Can I get through? Is it just not visual? Interesting. We got some fighters roaming along this kind of, what do you want to call it? Battlements, as I would call it. Little archers locations. This was just built in-game and then copied, which is kind of cool. So you can recreate it if you want to. I feel like people are going to want to recreate it. Actually, I feel like some people are going to want to live in here. I guess you could technically turn on build everywhere on if you're on single player or on a server, but I imagine you would get attacked by the people inside. When I saw this first, I was like, someone's going to want to live here, you know, like in Minecraft where you like defeat all the enemies, and everybody's going to respawn. All the building will respawn when you leave render range. I'm just like walking around the battlements for a moment. It is quite a big place, isn't it? Okay, and then we're going to go through the front door. I kind of wish these caravans had traders or something. That'd be kind of cool. Bum, 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 bum. No wall here. Doo-doo. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, okay. So we got a battering ram. The new battering ram. How can I... So I move as if... Right, so the movement is as if I'm using... as if I'm carrying heroic treasure. Wait, I want to hit this guy. Yeah, so the movement is exactly the same as carrying heroic treasure. And if I sprint, or try to sprint, I drop it. So the game thinks I'm doing that. Can I... What about rolling? I can't roll while I'm holding the battering ram. Left click. Can I break a column? Might take a while. When chapter 3 coming out? So the beta is live right now. Oh, butt. You missed this. You missed the stream, Eddie. The beta is out right now on Steam, and then the 14th of December, it'll be out on all platforms. I want to hit somebody. I guess I might need to turn off creative. It's quite a slow, like, as you would imagine, it's supposed to be really heavy. Can I... Sir, could I just hit you, please? Wait, if I stay in God but come out of cloak... Is he coming for me? No, he's just... Okay, so I should be visible now. Let's hit somebody. So I shouldn't get staggered. It's not hitting the people. Okay, I did like 10 damage to him. Obviously we don't know how much armor he's got. I'm gonna say it's probably not a very effective weapon. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, I would have liked to try it on a door though. What typical Brit always wanted to strike strangers? What is this blasphemy? So here's the entrance. Got these lovely towers and stuff. Definitely some people will be like recreating this. I would love to recreate it. Maybe in a different build set though. Maybe some extension. Alright, so we got some goodies in the boxes. Simple kits. Basic stuff to pick up. There's some doors to these towers and there's stairs. Okay. Alright. Stairs to nowhere. There's a sandstorm coming. Doo-doo. Interesting. Little alcoves. Hidey places. I guess you could kind of... I'm just like thinking about what I would do. Like, put some decorations in there. Okay. Bits and bobs. I can't clear the weather once it starts, can I? Wait, let me disable sandstorm. I don't think it'll do it immediately. Survival? How do I... Sandstorm, 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 sandstorm. There we go. I don't think it's going to stop it once it's started. Alright. Some little places. There's nothing really in these little locations. Okay. I got a Musashi's Black Blade. Chat. I got a legendary katana. What? Okay, I don't have any points in anything because this is a brand new character. I have a weapon now. That's a pretty neat find. Just isn't interactable. Wow, I like that. Let's see what the loot these guys have got. Okay, so they got the same kind of loot as world bosses do. We've got some snacks. We've got a hardened steel great axe. I wonder if they all drop some kind of hardened steel weapon. Let me put some points into expertise. Can I say... what is it called? Level... Wait, I can do it in... Set level 60. There we go. Let's put some points into expertise. Put some points into agility. Just you know, just a couple points in agility. Nothing much. Nothing, you know, not too greedy. A couple points in vitality. A little bit in grit. A bit more in vitality. Just so we're like a usual spec. Bit of armor. There we go. Anything else? I don't need any points on authority. I don't have any friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have a bit of a build, just so we kind of, you know, it doesn't really matter. But I will do some more damage when I slice these poor unsuspecting people. Okay, we got like a little mini building here. Okay, just a downstairs. Just decorative, I guess. It's more of a battlement. Okay. There's a dude in here. He's got a bow. Alright. Okay. Shall we head inside? See what's out here. I mean, there may be some more interactables and legendaries to find. But I kind of want to get in there, don't you? Alright, people. So we go in the front door. We got a couple of raiders. People just roaming around. Feels kind of lived in. We got a couple of side entrances. These little, like, side rooms. Very nice. You could maybe store your weapons and things in here. Cool. Ooh, E! Oh. What is that? A scroll. I got it. Oh, a recipe for a venom-infused sword. So normally you need to learn this from the Library of Esoteric Artifacts in the Unnamed City on the Exiled Lands, or from the tower on Sipter. Cool. I got a recipe. Nice. Interactable. It was just floating, though. Maybe you could do with being on a table or something. So we get to the stairs. There's more people here. Everybody seems to have the same health value. Okay. We got some more side door. Okay. These exactly the same. Do they go to the same place? I guess they do. Yes. So then we have this, like... Okay, so there's the boss. I see the boss over there. We have access to here. To, like, the battlements. More people roaming around. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft. I feel like I'm sieging some kind of... which is a positive thing, by the way. I love that game. I feel like I'm sieging a bastion or something. Okay. Can I get back round? Am I lost? Definitely not lost. Never get lost in games. Excellent. I've been desperate to see this. Please can I get back in? Here we go. This is it. And it gets lost, episode 420. Here we go. Back we go. Back we go. So we got a bunch of guys here. Oh, we got like 3 people standing still. Oh, there's another scroll. It is, yes, it is hovering though. We got a Yogite Chosen mask. I assume it's RNG for these. I don't know. I'm assuming it's RNG what you get from those scrolls. And then we go up to the stairs to the very top, and we find a couple of raider fighters. And then we get the last guy, the Hand of War, which is basically the guy that you get at the end of Purge, isn't it? This guy has 1600 health. It's not a huge amount of health, which is kind of cool. But you got to fight off a lot of people to get here. And then, ooh, oh, we've got ourselves. Oh, another one. Oh, I see. Commander Back Nimlot. What about, so what is your name? Are you the same guy? The Hand of War, 1600, and then somebody with less health upstairs? No? Yes, a guy with less health. Commander Backed Nimlot. And a lot of gold. And on the dev stream, it seemed to give us, we got another scroll for another recipe. We've got Whirlwind Blades, another recipe from the Library of Esoteric Artifacts. And so much gold. When they were interacting with these on the dev stream, they had 1,000 gold in them. Look at that. So if you want some gold for your purges, this is where to come. Crikey. I can just imagine this being absolutely inundated on cooldown by players on PvE servers. These gold piles have been changed for this chapter. These are the basic gold piles. They were a bit more dull, and they had like bigger, kind of flatter looking coins prior to this chapter. So they've been changed a bit. What do you guys think? What a treasure room. Like mouthwash. I missed. Random high value scroll. Yeah. Hello, Dirge. Hello, hello. Hello, Violin. Just walk up and hit him. Does anyone use coconut for your teeth? Toothpaste, Eddie. Toothpaste. Come on now. I hate going to the dentist. Why would you use coconut? Oh, to break down dirt or something? Random. To watch later. That you can't watch them and Anna. Have fun. Oh, bless you. Remember to get them into a little chest. Please enter a pillar. Oh, the tooth fairy. Oh my god. Hello, Jex. This is at the ruins of Al Mariah. So there was always a Dogs of the Desert NPC camp right here. On a previous playthrough that I did, which is on YouTube, I lived like somewhere over here, didn't I? Like here. This is by the savannah in the centre of, it's not the centre of the map. I mean, centrist, kind of ish centre of the map. The kind of like African plains with like all the elephants and things. And this has been since chapter 1, Age of War. Since after sorcery, this became a ruin. This place became a ruin. And it has been like a work in progress kind of like place, like a placeholder situation. And now it is this huge, majestic keep, I guess, a Stygian fortress. Just kind of impressive, beautiful looking, very nicely done. I would love to have seen it in maybe, I don't know, I feel like I'd love it to be reskinned, but it does look pretty castle-y and wonderful. The nice thing is you will be able to just recreate it without any DLCs, I guess. It's like a bunch of these different shapes and things. Oh, hello, sir. Pardon me. So yeah, this is where it is on the map. I'll show you. It is a lot bigger than I expected, because I thought it was just going to be on that rock, but there's a big wall around it. Let's see where we can place foundations. Let me turn off build everywhere. Some people might have buildings nearby. Build, 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 build. Build everywhere. It should be set to the default. No ownership. Where is it, people? Building. Okay, so I've got build everywhere turned off. I'm in creative mode. Let's try and place a foundation, see where we can put it. You can... Okay. I mean... yes. I feel like you could have built closer than that. I do suspect... I don't know, people. I do wonder, like, there might be the odd person. Yeah, so here, you could definitely build before. Right. You could definitely... Because I had a base here. You could definitely build... I don't know. Definitely on this. Yeah, so I'll be interested to see if anyone's affected by this. It says that so it shouldn't be blocked off. It should spawn regardless, but you might have problems with your land claim. If you've already got something built there, you might not be able to build anything else. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think in a couple of little places, probably by the water, that might be a bit of an issue. If you built around here, because I had a huge base here before, and I'm sure I built slightly further out than this. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain, but possibly you might be affected. I'm interested to know if you are affected. Yes. Maybe back here. This is like a niche issue, but... I mean, I've built on this before. Yeah. I've built on here before. Because I had... What did I build up here? Like a map or something? No, on a other playthrough. And I had stairs and a gate here, didn't I? Do you remember on my base? So yeah, this is yes, because the stairs extended down here. So yeah, they have definitely changed the build radius. Yes. Interesting. Catch up on the chatting. Looks like the camp has not fully spawned in. Teleport away and back, maybe it will fix it. High value scroll. What a treasure room. I love that Eddie's here finding out if he can... What's the best way to clean his teeth? I love that. I love that what we can do here as a community. Surprise you about your dental care. Where did they move the name spawns for that camp to? They were random. So it was sorcerers, and there was a blacksmith who would have just spawned at other places. It's not that then it wasn't like a unique spawn. The blacksmith was the most interesting or useful. So just other dogs camps. Yes, there was a dogs camp that was there, and it's now gone. It's been gone since sorcery. Yep. There was also a bearer that spawned there, but that was just a random, and all the bearer spawns are the same around the map. I have a base in that location. I have to build another one. Yeah. Extra virgin cold press. Okay. Oh my god, love this. Was it close to? Where is it in relation to an obelisk? The obelisk is at the sinkhole over here. This is the sinkhole obelisk. This is where we are currently on our Age of War Chapter 2 playthrough. Yep. There's no base game Stygian building type though. Yeah, not Stygian, but I don't know. What am I thinking of? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't have to be in the game. It doesn't have to be something in the game. It could have been something else. It could have been like Seppa Maru style or something, maybe. Honestly, if there's someone with a base there, if that person is home. So Dennis said that it'll spawn regardless. So I don't think it'll be blocked off by your building. The only problem is if you have a building, like, if you have a building here, because quite commonly people build here, then I suspect you will have problems placing new torches, things like that. Yeah, but definitely the stairs on our previous place here, like, extended down a little bit. Yep. Am I gonna regret placing all these blocks? But it's a very common place to build, like right on that plateau. It was always a very kind of popular one. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a bit wider. So hopefully that's not an issue. Anyway, shall we gear up and give it a bit of a go? And just see how tough they hit and things like that. If I gear myself up the way I would usually, I feel like I'm going to want to live right here. I also want to see what the aggro range is. I'm not in cloak, but I'm in god, so they can't hurt me. So let me just remove these first. Okay, that's quite far. So I have obviously max agility points right now, and I've just got this Musashi's Blackblade that I picked up for free inside. They're not particularly tough. I mean, I would say that, what are they, like a Stygian... Hello, madam. Hold on a sec. Let's recloak ourselves. Let's, without clicking on spawn thingies, Relic Hunter... let's see, like a tier 3 alchemist. What kind of health do you have? 420. So they have like slightly more than them. And what about the fighters? What about a relic hunter? Not treasure seeker, but... Oh, I've got to do the spacey thing. I wish they would, like, oh, what's the word? Revamp this search system. It's such a nightmare trying to find people, honestly. I mean, you know, you get used to it, don't you? But it's not very user-friendly. Relic Hunter Fighter Tier 3. 420. I feel like their loot is slightly better. They seem to be dropping unique hardened steel items, which are nice drops, aren't they? So you could just kill. Is it full? It's full durability, people. Interesting. That's a nice drop. So if you, like, beginning of the game, you could just take out a couple of these guys. You get a full durability hardened steel bow, full durability hardened steel great axe, nice tech jump. These people I spawned in, obviously. Yeah, and they're roaming around. Now, they're probably going to all, like, jump you. So you have to deal with a few people. Da-dum. I can see you, exile. Multiple journeys unlocked. Interesting. Not a problem with the legendary katana, obviously, and max agility. I'm in god, obviously, as well. So I can still roll spam. They did address this in the dev stream. They're working on a fix for dodge spam because I think it's a bit OP. Am I still in creative? Not in creative. So yeah, they all drop a hardened steel weapon. Okay. Push the walls. They did push the walls past the edge of the rock. They did, yeah. It's when I saw it, I was like, oh, I didn't expect it to be such a big building. I mean, I'm glad it's like this. I guess there'll just be a small adjustment period, but it will. Anybody who's like really invested a lot of time in like a big building nearby, I don't know. If you built it just before this chapter, then I mean, it's like, well, you took a risk, I guess, but I guess maybe some kind of warning would have been good about that if it were going to extend the build section or whatever, the block. So apparently they won't respawn when you're attacking. What are you doing there, buddy? He just teleported. They won't respawn. And this stuff will rebuild itself when you leave render range. So I guess they will respawn then too. So it'll be a bit like, I don't know, single player stuff really. Okay, I really want to gear up and like just try and see how hard they hit me. See how I do with my usual build. And then I do want to look at taverns in a minute as well. So I'm not gonna craft with a shield right or anything. I just want to use some basic stuff that I usually use. Let's just use some Skelos Cultist stuff. Oh god, the tab button is still not working properly. God, I had a minor panic. I didn't have nudity turned off. Let's do some weight reduction kits. Ooh, I want to see if they are knockoutable as well. Am I going to wear a helmet? So now we have agility, concussive damage, follower damage from these. Let me keep the coins actually because I want to count how many there are. Okay, so I've got this great weapon here. Let me give myself my usual weapon. Baltier's Razor, which is an agility two-handed sword. And, what is it? Bector Corbin. I put a master weapon fitting on it, so it buffs both its damage and its armor pen on those. We'll see what we usually do. They don't seem that tough, really. But then we are used to the purges now. The purges are kind of tough. Although the purges are really more tough because of the quantity of enemies. Okay, so let's put a couple of bits of heals on our hotbar. I'm going to do weak aloe, because that's what I usually run around with. It's not the best. Okay, so we've got some weapons. I guess we'll put that on. This is my usual weapon of choice. I'm not going to wear a helmet. What else do I want to do? I guess I'll get some food. Let's do salted exquisite meat, which will buff my agility. And then we'll do elixir of grace, which will buff my agility as well. Just so I'm kind of like specced the way I usually am. Can you eat that, lady? There we go. Okay. I got my usual weapon. I'm specced as usual. Now let's see how we go. Let's get out of God. Okay. Not a problem. Definitely not a problem. They did say this is going to be for like max level characters. We get some good heals from them as well. Shade Bloom coins. just science this snake? Wait, let's go for a star metal pickaxe. Because I just want to check something. Advanced tool upgrade kit. Advanced tool upgrade kit. Demon blood, feral flesh. Okay. I just wanted to see if you might get some eggs from them. Thought that might be interesting. Alright. So we're going through the door. I am disappointed the doors aren't there, because I wanted to kind of test that. Okay, what I love about this weapon is all the cleave. It's kind of cool. So I can break their stairs as well. I've got to be careful. Although it'd take a few hits, wouldn't it, I suppose? There we go. More hardened steel. You know, it was so much hardened steel weapons. Is that a lasting feast? It is a lasting feast. Handy, because you're going to be carrying out a lot of gold from here. Okay, someone's on his way. So I'm in medium armor. And I'm not wearing a helmet. But I do a lot of damage. Push the walls past the edge of the rock. Guild camp didn't remember to spell that farm. What about the other hill with ruined walls? Can you build on that rock? But we've just been putting foundations around. You must have gone live on my phone. Is updating. Where are you? I'm on the beta, which has just gone live just before this, the dev stream. This is the beta, yeah. 14th of December it will be on all platforms, like the official version. Is there a volcanic forge on this map? There's a volcano on the map. Yes, there is indeed. Might move my portal. Don't like my neighbours. Found a wall, no forge. You found a well. The Well of Skelos. There's a volcanic forge in the Well of Skelos. Yes, there is indeed. Can you throw one? Yes, we are going to throw one, definitely. How far one needs to be in order for the respawn. The respawn. So the respawn is supposed to happen when the place resets, as far as I'm aware. Someone's based it so they wouldn't be just camping out. The respawn isn't supposed to happen while we're here, basically. Will it spawn at one place? This is just here. It's not on Sipta currently, and I don't think it's going to be on Sipta yet. Maybe in the future they'll add something like this to Sipta, but currently there's no. It's not on Sipta, and it's just here at the ruins of Al Moria, and it's permanent. Although I imagine they did say they were hoping to expand upon this content, so maybe we'll find more siege locations. I think that'd be kind of nice, because especially something completely out of render range from here, because obviously there'll be competition to kind of get to it. Rebuild itself, yes, it will reset. Yep, that's it. Did they announce a release date? Yep, 14th of December. You can break the entire building. Yep. Master weapon fitting is from the Warmaker's dungeon at, what is it called? Clail's Stronghold over here. The Warmaker dungeon. I do have a guide to the Warmaker dungeon on my channel. Yes, they increased the HP for the floor pieces and reduced it for doors. So we should be able to get through doors. Just to encourage us to, the doors to break more easily. So we're not, destroying the whole thing. Yes, you can use trebuchets, you can use explosive jars and things like that. Not wear a helmet. Have you never watched American football? No, you'd be right with that. I've never watched American football. You can build sniper towers way too close. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. The doors broke. Hello, Lumiton. Oh, we're thirsty. Let me give myself some water. Bum, bum, bum. It's hot in the desert, after all. Can't believe one guy at Funcom builds all these castles. I know. What an incredible job. That water base looked so beautiful as well. Hello, Min. How are you doing? So good to see you. I thought they said they were reducing dropped food items. I mean, maybe they have, but these guys seem to drop a hardened steel weapon and a some snacks, which is always nice. If you break the entire... It's a no build zone. It's like a job for... Yeah, yes. So you should be able to demolish it. And I think the idea of this is that PvEers, which make up the majority of like the Funcom, the Conan community, believe it or not, it's to give us more kind of PvP mechanics in the game, basically, to kind of extend that kind of content to PvEers. Yep. It'll depend, so how much damage does the explosive jar? It'll depend on which piece it's against, because the foundations, well, these foundations in this particular build have an increased HP. There you go, caught up. Okay, perfect. Alright, people. So we're going to go towards the stairs. Some more people are going to attack us. Let's try our trusty Bector Corbin on these people. I like that I'm still OP, honestly. I like being powerful in this game. Nice. So if I go up the stairs, is anyone going to come down and attack me? That's a yes. I'm very interested to see what modders can do with this. Oh, the Hand of War came down to attack us. I like there's a lot of space here. I would love to do some sieges on our community server, by the way. I think it would be really fun to do as like a community. Ooh. Don't have a bedroll down. Ooh. Oh my. Okay, these are going to come in handy. Oh, he's fast on his feet, isn't he? Oh, the snake! Don't you snake me, sir. Hold on, let me just get away. First of all, let me put a bedroll down. New mistake. Oh, they're all following me. Oh, they're following me quite far. Sit! Let's see. Okay, good test. Thanks for testing. How far are you going to follow? Okay, one guy has gotten bored. Hand of War is still following me. Raid is still following. Okay, Hand of War heading back. A couple of people also leaving. That's right, somebody got distracted by a dog. Lovely. Okay, let's put down a bedroll, shall we? Oh, hello. Speaking of dogs. There you go. So let's put it here, shall we? Bedroll. Bedroll. Doo-doo. Da-dum. Bum. Hello? Ah, I can't spawn in stuff that was on a... What is it called? On the Battle Pass of the Bazaar, because it's a different thingy. What happened? My all my what is it called? Notifications are all kind of defaulted. I don't know what I've done to it. Yeah, I don't know what that was from. I'm sorry I missed your notification. I have no way of seeing what it is. I don't know why. Because somehow I've reset some notifications. Apologies. But thank you for that, whatever that was. I appreciate you. I will check after stream. Bedroll. Okay, we'll just do a fibre bedroll. Feel free to write in the chat whatever it was. I do apologise. Okay. All right. So we got a bedroll down. Okay, perfect. Was there anything else I was going to do? Okay. We try again. I've got my heals. Maybe we'll try a bow. Let's go for the old Reach of the Red Mother. Friendo. And some hardened steel arrows that you can get from looting the Mounds of the Dead. Which is why I've been using them. Where are they? Hardened steel. Arrow. There we go. And we'll put a master weapon fitting on our bow as well. Because if you get the Reach of the Red Mother, you're going to want to buff it. Because it's special. Without any buffs, it's 34 health damage and 9% armor pen. Afterwards, it is 39.21. Can I put a buff on the battering ram? Hold on a second. Got to test this. Battering ram. Master weapon fitting. So with nothing else, it does 12 damage and 40% armor pen. It's a very slow thing. You're not going to want to use it as a weapon. It's bad. So you can put master weapon fitting on it. So 17 and 52. So does that mean it does more damage to a wall or a door? That's a good question, I wonder. Let's drag our arrows onto our bow. Let's give the bow a go at these friendos. I wonder if they can damage their own floor. Oh, the snake is a bad news. Oh, he's bad news as well. I might use my old sword situation because I can slash and roll. I probably would re-gear in my Stygian soldier armor, which I remember now is my usual heavy armor for like purges and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of gold up there, so you're gonna want good rewards, aren't you? Sir. My goodness. The good thing is if they don't respawn until the whole thing is gone, then you can just like go away. As long as you're not like de-rendering the whole place. He got bored. Me and you, lady. So you could like whittle them down basically. So maybe we'll switch to our Stygian, because you're gonna want heavy armor for this place. Stygian soldier. Stygian soldier. Okay, let's get rid of this. And we'll put armor reduction kits on it. So you'll do better if you craft this with a shield right armorer, because it'll increase the value of it. Sorry, I don't want a helmet. Shoes. And this will buff your agility as well. You'll get better stats if you use an armorer as well. Because I have standards. Hold on a sec. There we go. Gotta wear our special clothes and look nice when we attack people. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they'll judge us. That's better. Now we look like us. Okay, super. So now we're in heavy armor. We're not wearing our helmet. We could have slightly high value. We could be up to like 1600-ish armor. Let's go again. Like that armor. I love this armor personally because it's an agility heavy. You could also wear the what is it called? The Templar one from Dark Templar, is that what it's called? From the Debaucheries of Keto sets. That's also an agility buffing armor. Should we go deal with the snake first? So we're poisoned. This is why I didn't want to fight with the snake nearby. because I don't want to be poisoned whilst fighting enemies. Okay. Right, we go again. Bum, bum. And I'm very, very keen to check out taverns. So we'll just... I want to make my way through it here first. Got you in the toes. Got you in the toes. Ba, 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 ba. Slicing off your toes. Nope. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Sweet. Got you, got your mates. Right, what does this guy drop? So he drops seven keys, just like keys that you get from purges now. 7 is like a max level purge, isn't it? What's the max you get? I forget how many keys. So you can use those to open cages in purges. Alright, we've got past the first boss. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Now it's this guy. Hi! I killed your friends. Sorry about that. I mean, not really sorry, but you know what I mean? Just being polite. Da-dum, da-dum. All right there, sir. Ooh, they've got explosive orbs. I hate those. I killed your friends. Holy shizzle nits. Shizzles and nits. Shizzles, shizzles and nits. Shizzles and potatoes. Holy potatoes. He hit me like a freaking truck. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Have I lost him? Someone's going to hit me through here. Is he following me? Does he pursue? Questions we need to know. Does he pursue? He hits so hard. Yes. I got scared. I got scared. Sir, I respect you. I respect you in a way I never respected you before. I appreciate you're a hard hitter. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm on my way back. Now, I just want you to remember that I love Stygians. I think they're great. Look at me wearing this Stygian armor. Hi! Hi! Are you like an arena champion? Oh, yo, 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 yo. Okay, maybe I got like a couple of hits. These weapons that have like a big AoE. I tell you what as well. You don't want to be like accidentally hitting E on the ground. You know when you like hit E to move your thralls around? Scary confirmation sounds. That was kind of scary. Hello, Kevin. The cap spawns in probably about 2 dozen things in the yard. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you everybody joining us. I'm sorry my alerts are like not working properly. I have no idea what I've done. I switched them all off before the stream. Sorry about that, people. Spaceship ascending sound. So he gives us... Okay, so he himself, apart from some things to heal ourselves with, 56 hardened leather is nothing to sniff at. A bit of ichor. I mean, I want something cool here. I want like a weapon or something, personally. What do you people think? I think something cool. Maybe a legendary weapon, you know? He hits hard. However, I am surrounded by a bunch of gold. So I picked up one already. Let's pick up everything and see how much gold there is here. I don't know if it's RNG how much. I assume it's always the same amount. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting that I can target individual pieces. So these are stone brick floors as well. Did you notice that? Oh wait, these are just people. Sorry, I thought you were coin piles. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then this. Did I get this from people? As a partial thingy? It's still a lot of gold, right? So yeah, you can use that towards getting a max level purge. There is a weapon. Yeah, but it's just a hardened steel weapon, isn't there? Just a hardened steel weapon, just the same as all the people around the area. I mean, dragon powder is great. You can use that to make... you can use that to make... can you use it for jars? I don't ever make jars in PvE, but you can use it to make explosive arrows. Each one will make a stack of 10 explosive arrows, which I guess you could use on the building. You get a repair kit and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we've made a lot of money in gold, I guess. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, these. I don't have settings that should do that, right? I don't have build everywhere on. Oh my. Hang on a minute. Can I just remove everything? Squirrel. Funcom. Have I got some setting on that I'm not thinking of? Because I can just remove pieces. Is it because I'm in creative? Nope. Nope. I'm not. I left creative. What about... I don't know about leaving admin mode. Let's leave admin. Let's restart. Do you get the resources? Oh. Do you have no ownership? Maybe. Let me just get back in. I don't know how to leave admin mode otherwise. It's probably a command for it. Bum, 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 bum. Now it oh. It should all respawn, that's the only thing. Hello? Give it a minute. Am I going to be inside the building? Oh, I'm inside the building right now. Hello? We got to give it a minute. Broke the castle. I broke it. What about... Okay, there you go, spawning in. There you go. It's a lot to render. And game crashes. No, touch wood. Alright. Okay, the door is there now, which is nice. Let me go into cloak. I can't. Okay. You don't own this. Okay. So I think if you're in admin mode... Yeah, you got to be in admin mode. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not creative, but admin mode. So, the one thing I'm interested in, because I know a lot of people will want to live here. Let me make sure I'm... Yeah, I'm in cloak. Okay, let's see how many hits. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. What? Purge people, demolishers do like 2 hits or 3 hits. 12. 12 hits. 12 hits. Is it affected by the master weapon fitting? Let's try this one. Is it the same? I don't even know if it's the same door. I think the other one was like wooden as well. This is a stone one. Reinforced one. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Same amount. Same amount with the master thingy. There's weapon display racks. Okay, so now there's doors on everywhere. Okay, cool. Okay. So to get... Okay, so I wonder if there's actually loot in these side things. Because there weren't doors last time. 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. And then there was loot in here last time, wasn't there? Oh, it's not floating anymore. So we just had a rendering issue before because this stuff wasn't here, and there was a scroll hovering here, wasn't there? So you might have some issues. I would love to know if there's anything in the barrels, because that would be cool. No, I didn't get anything. The aiming isn't great, is it? Okay. So he's standing there. How much damage do I do now? It's not. You're gonna lock on with this. What was that? 17 or something. It's very difficult to target people. I like that it knocks them over. So is there anything different that we didn't see last time? I feel like the placeables have spawned in properly. And now, okay, so now we know we've got to actually go through these doors. I'm so glad we actually had that issue then. Because now everything is spawned in properly. Like a proper raid. Yeah. Tickled him. Stronger than a battering ram. Yeah, so hopefully behind all these doors there's like loot stashed and things. Because if you were doing PvP raids, then you would get stuff. Yeah, these like banners are here that there weren't before. It is quite tricky. You have to be like right up to him and locked on. So he's like, what happened? He doesn't see me because I'm cloaked. I would love it if these barrels had like berries in, or like loot, booze you could steal, you know. I'm interested to see if the upstairs room is a bit more decorated as well. The thing they've got to do is obviously find a balance between making it look cool and having it not break the server when people render it in. Yeah, this was empty before, wasn't it? This is way better. Everything is breakable. We don't get resources for it. There's a dude sitting on a chair now. You got your little stool. Nice. Oh, I love knocking people over. Maybe my new favourite thing with a battering ram. Give you that, sir. Oh, there's no... The coins haven't respawned. Have we noticed? There's no loot now. Interesting. And I re-logged as well. Single player, obviously. Broke the chair, yes. Did I get ale? I didn't get any ale. So I wonder, people presumably are going to use these rams in PvP. I wonder how many hits compared to like other weapons it's going to be though. Bum bum. Bum bum. I'm just looking for loot really. I don't know why the first time we came here there were no doors. So that's another thing, is if you try to run away, you have to like bash through some doors to escape, or just slide down the building, I guess. Okay. It is interesting that it acts exactly the same animation-wise as the... Oh, it was this shift to release that I haven't got set. Movement. Shift to release. Where is it? Combat? What is it under, peeps? Jump, Float. Walk. Exit climbing. Shift. There we go. Just like it used to be. Bum, da, da, dum. All right. Bum, bum. Okay, so we've had some rendering issues initially on single player, certainly. I feel like there should be doors in all these places. I don't know, what do you think? They should have doors. They've got like special loot in them. Maybe they do have... Maybe they're supposed to have doors. Stygian light. If I break things, can I can't get any loot from it, I guess. Nope. Do 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 do. All right. Okay. Are we ready to test the tavern? Do you got any specific questions about this? Yeah, let's try knocking somebody out. Let's give ourselves Seth's truncheon. Da-dum. And let me put a couple of points into... I'll spend up to the first perk and authority. This is what I would usually do. I'm going to be knocking friendos out. Da-dum. I feel like you might want a couple of points in expertise, perks and expertise, you know, or at least at this amount of like weight. There we go. Okay. Let's heal up. You get an advanced blunted weapon fitting for my truncheon. Seth's truncheon you get from the wine cellar dungeon, from the boss, the mini boss who's at the entrance. It's a very good torpidity weapon. We could try the purple lotus orbs as well. Let me just make sure that daytime is set to noon and isn't going to change. Okay. It'd be great if you could knock them out. So, 1. Yes, you can. Yep. 2, yeah. Just like kind of secondary people. Let's try the purple lotus orbs. Bum bum. Bum ba-dum. Now they're not named people, so I'm assuming 1 will do. Yes, so you can use both the truncheon to knock them out. Cool. Okay. I guess you can use them on your purges and stuff. And when they despawn, you win. Thank you for the subs on YouTube. Yeah, we're going to have a look at the taverns. The taverns I am possibly even more excited about. Because, like, so if you want gold, or you want a mini dungeon. This is a mini dungeon, isn't it, really? Does it do the whole thing? Yes. Okay, so one orb will work on them. Okay. So this is great. This is fun. But, you know, how many times are you going to do it in a playthrough, right? The taverns, I think, really, like, change the game. Personally, I think. Shall we leave this area because of rendering? Ooh. The door is reset on the outside. What I would love to do is demolish it quickly. Or summon a god, I guess. Okay. So if I'm in admin mode, I can just demolish it. And it should rebuild itself. Just want to do some damage. I definitely think, in a kind of a Minecrafty kind of way, I want to be able to take one of these over on my server or something, or on single player. Like this would be, well, I definitely want to be able to duplicate it as well. And I feel like, I mean, obviously, you know, they've got a lot to do, and something that may seem like a quick job for us is probably a lot more work for them because of, I don't know, reasons. But I would love to see this replicated in its exactly on Sipta. You know, it's just exactly as it is. Pick a place. I would just love that. I think hopefully they will do that in the future, and it does seem like they're going to hopefully add more things like this in the game. I would also like to see some kind of what's the word? Themed seasonal changes to it. You know, maybe like different types of enemies, you know, gradually. Okay, so we've demolished a bunch of it in admin mode. So if I like just leave render range. Okay. I've got render range, let's put it on to low. View distance on low. Okay, let's like get away from here. And it's supposed to rebuild itself when we go away. So I just kind of want to run away with it. I definitely want Christmas trees. Does anybody know if there's a mod? A mod to add like a Christmas tree? Because when we make a tavern, actually we need to go check on mech, don't we? We just get it to like de-render. Bum bum ba-dum. Have we gone far enough? I can still see a caravan. But I guess the caravans are permanent anyway. Is that enough for it to re-render? No, it isn't. Nope, walls are still there. In that case then, let's just tell it like admin out. And then admin back again. Let's go a bit further. Do. Bum, bum. So what happens? Is it rebuilt? It looks like it. Oh god, I hope it doesn't cause crashes. Yeah, it's rebuilt, isn't it? So it just rebuilds itself magically. Imagine if yours did that, wouldn't that be nice? After a purge. I guess there's admins for that. There you go, so it is rebuilt. Ooh. Okay, that's like telling me I'm in danger. Okay, so let's go set up. Let's go have a look at mech first, and then we'll kind of test the tavern situation. They should put Santa hat on Conan. I would love that. Mech Moses. Right. So I think this is exactly as it was before. So post-sorcery, from the Age of War Chapter 1, this place was like in a bit of a shambles, in disarray. And the traders were gone. A lot of them were replaced with just fighters in the same positions. Except we did have mech. We had Master Carver Huang, who you could buy parts from for a golem. And then there was a couple of dudes you could buy magi caches or whatever. So you can still buy Ophidian magi caches for a severed head of Karak or for blood crystals. Thank you for the follows, and thank you for the new subscription. Thank you, thank you. Let me do this. I'm afraid my alerts are a bit fudged today. I don't know why. So I bought a magi cache. What do I get? So I don't get obelisks, right? I don't get obelisks anymore. Just wanted to double check this. Alchemical base, steel fire, demon blood, burlap pouches for sorcery. Gold, silver, more pouches. Nope, no obelisks. Let's get a severed head of Karak. And Ophidian magic cache. I got crystalline arm. I got more of the same, basically. Somebody asked me the other day about about obelisks, and I was like, I don't think there's any more obelisks now. It's gone. Just keep it in case they bring it back in some way. So yeah, gold, silver, steel fire, alchemical base, demon blood, crystal pouches. You get crystalline arms for golems. Okay. Alright, let me drop a bunch of stuff because we're a bit over encumbered. So, no change up here, I'm saying. Unless anybody spots anything. Obviously the dungeon is still here. Correct dungeon. Is it closed off? It was on the beta last time. Is it because I have to learn transportory stones now? And all spells? No. You can't get through it. Am I missing something? Is it because I'm in creative? Okay, it's because I'm in creative. Okay. So you can still go to Kurak. Okay. I think we just need... I think I was just because I was in creative, perhaps. I don't know if you need sorcery. So I've opened the portal. Just want to have a quick look.
How now? I see.
This looks kind of similar, right? The same.
To witness miracles dark and deep. Witness.
Yes, sir. Thank you for all that chatter. They did show the battle pass on the dev stream. They did indeed. Okay, so now we've checked Mecha Moses. Let's just pick somewhere that isn't going to bother anything. Bum, 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 bum. Right, now I want to see the tavern. The tavern piece. Crafting stations. Where is the tavern? Special. Sorcery, smithing. Is it in cooking or something? Countertops and bars. Tavern bar. So this is going to be the basic one. They did say that this... Okay, so the one that they had... I mean, this looks fine, doesn't it? The one that they're going to have in... Is it the Battle Pass or the Bazaar? There's another version. It seemed to have, like... They had, like, cheese and stuff on here that I know Kaya was very distracted by. Can I sit in this on the chairs? Oh, I can. Oh, I can sit on the chairs. I'm glad about that. Can I... How do I get out of it? Oh, there's an animation! Oh, I'm in an animation. I'm also stuck. Do we need to dismantle this thing? I love that she, like, raised her hand to ask for a drink. I love that. Oh, oh, she's drinking! She's drinking! Yeah, I'm pressing all the things. Yeah, dodge doesn't work. Spacebar doesn't work. Oh, I love it, though. What if I... Oh, I'm, like, tapping my hands. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this. I'm going to have to break this. Okay. So that's an issue. That's an issue. Let's rebuild it. Oh, so excited. Okay. So we got a little, like, bar. So now I want to know where... So in order to have the tavern operate as a kind of an RPG quest-giving, potentially situation, we need a barkeeper. You get the barkeep from completing purges. We don't know currently what level purges you need them from, but you can consider you can get Iskar the Sellsword at like a very low level purge. Then I'm assuming you can get the barkeep at like random levels. I don't know. We'll have to see. Spawn. Okay, barkeep. Tavern barkeeper. Okay. How do I... Oh. Can I... Yes. I'm not going to be able to place... Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, look. So let me place her first.
I owe you much, but I am wasted as a fighter.
She looks like a lot of...
I owe you much, but I am wasted as a
Learn
fighter.
tavern building.
My talents are in the barkeep trade. I can keep you and yours happy with drink. And my ears suss out all manner of secrets and gossip.
Okay.
I will fight for you, but I could do so much more.
It's a performer. Interesting.
My talents are in the barkeep trade. I can keep you and yours happy with drink. And my ears, I will fight for you.
Okay, so she's got two voice
are in the
lines.
barkeep trade.
Okay.
I can keep you and yours happy with drink.
So
And
can
my
she follow me?
ears suss out all
She can follow
manner
me.
of secrets.
What is her HP?
I owe you much, but I am wasted as a fighter.
She has 480 HP. She doesn't... It doesn't display... I can't see like because she's like an NPC. How do I say? Just like an NPC you find in the world, like one of the talking people. It doesn't show her health bar. So you got to go stats. She doesn't have an inventory then, I guess, that you can interact with. All right. So can I? Let's place you. I can change her behavior. Only her follow distance, like a horse. Interesting. How do I? Okay, so I can do stand guard and I can place her at the bar. And she'll behave just as another NPC. But that's not what she's for. So now she's a barkeep.
What's your pleasure?
Talk?
I once owned a watering hole in Aranjun, full of the most vile, despicable scum of Zamora. Not like these fine folk.
Oh.
Things went sideways. I got caught giving room and board to thieves. The short of it is, I became an exile. But I still have the knack of it. A tongue to convince patrons to order just one more drink. And an ear to lap up all of their spilled secrets. You build the tavern. You adorn it as you see fit. Fill it with seats. And I will take care of the rest. Wish to bribe a contact to visit the tavern? Give me the order and the coin, and I'll send it right along. I've eyes and ears in the underworld.
She's got animations.
I know the right people. I know how to get to know the right people I do not yet know. You and I can do very right by one another. You shall see. Building a tavern was wise, and freeing me to run the bar was wiser still. You shall see. I once owned a watering hole
that's
in
all her voice
Aranjun,
lines.
full of the most vile,
Trade.
despicable scum of Zamora. Not like these fine
So we
folk.
can buy ale for 1 coin, wine, mead. I love this. This is really cute. Jungle rum, which is 21 stamina. Absinthe, no benefit. Ale, I think, is just like refreshing, right? Wine. I love this so much. Having had a terrible like market for such a long time, I just think this is fun. Purified water. I love purified water in this game. Hearty Feast. This gives you, what is it? Armor. Follower damage. Okay. It's the Sumerian one or something that gives armor. Bread. We can have some bread. Snacky. I love it. Okay. So that's it so far from her trade-wise.
Drink or talk?
Enlist contacts. No contacts available. Okay, so I think we have to have people spawn in. Let's just do a very basic. So I don't have any DLCs available to me because this is the beta. Oh God. They have to line up, people. Come on now. Everybody has standards. that they don't like breaking. Can I... Why can't I jump with my repair hammer? Hello? What is that about? I can't jump? I just can't jump? What is wrong with my... Oh, my space is rebound? Jump space. What's going on? I'm bugged, right? I can't roll either. Something is not right. Let's just relog. Oh, because I'm encumbered? Yeah, but in creative mode you can jump. This is new. Still have the battering ram. We do have it in our inventory. We can jump over encumbered in creative. Otherwise, because like, how else do you... Yeah, it was just... we were just bugged. That's all it was. Just being buggy. Conan stuff. I mean, it's a beta. Yeah, but I've never had that happen to me before. We'll just do like a very small building, just big enough to fit the tavern. And like some chairs. Okay. Crafting stations, countertops and bars. Let's put it... So it takes up like a... It's like 2 foundations wide. Okay, she's right up against the wall here. Let's just do like a little bit of a wall situation. Okay. Very cozy. Something very simple, just for experimenting. Bum, ba-dum. Okay. Let's add a door. Doo-doo. Okay. We have a basic bar. We need to apply the keep person. Wait. I can move her. Bum, bum, bum. So the nice thing is that if she can follow me, if I have to move her quite a way in my base, I don't have to worry about like placement. Hello? Lady? She's not following me. Madam? Behavior, follow distance, lowest. She doesn't follow. It's a lie. Okay. Might have to like leapfrog her kind of. Okay.
What's your pleasure?
So these chairs don't count by the sounds of it. Let's see if we play some regular chairs. Decorations. Oh, dishware. Have they renamed some of these things? Fireplaces. Have they reordered this? It looks like it. Building pieces. Yes, I'm sure, because this used to be furniture, didn't it? This is definitely different. Seating, yeah. So I guess if it falls into the seating category, people will sit at it. I don't think I ever knew that this bench was for sitting on. Did anybody else know that? Okay, so it's a bar. Let's just pop a couple of seats around. Maybe we'll put a table, actually. Table. Barrels. Excuse me. I'm like just so used to things being a certain place. Tables. Barrel table, okay. Let's have like a table here. And then one here. And then some kind of like table here. And just do it like higgledy-piggledy. Maybe something in the middle. So there is a... What is it called? Is it the Debaucheries of Daketa DLC? These like barrel things. Is that from that? Or is it base game? I forget which bits is which. And then let's put some chairs around it. Seating. Seating, 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 seating. They've reorganized this stuff, peeps. Vehicles! Vehicles? Oh my god. Training. Tables. Seating. Okay. How do I... Okay. Let's just put like a couple of seats. Okay. And then a couple of basic chairs. It's just like some kind of literary society has just met here. Just want to like talk about Conan books. Okay. Lots of drunk people. So people are supposed to just spawn in from this, aren't they? They're supposed to just appear around here. And then you're supposed to be able to hire them. What if I already have, like...
What can I get you? A favorable day to you.
I don't know how to make that work, though. How does that happen? Do we need to just exist for a bit? Should I put some lighting? Oh god, I've got to relearn where everything is. I've done it so many times. Lights. This kind of thing is fine, all well and good, but we need search functionality, don't we? Should put little wall lanterns. Just dot some of these around. Maybe we go out of like render range or something. How do I make you like bring people here, friend? What if I leave and come back? Building doesn't need a roof. I don't know. Maybe it does. The bar is there though. Does it need a roof? Isn't it the tavern? The tavern is like the crafting station, isn't it? Wrong piece, really. I don't take ages like building something pretty. We'll do that, but not right now. To change those corner pieces. Corner, 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 corner. There we go. I don't see why the roof would be integral for like spawning of rules. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that it isn't the case, but I don't imagine the roof is required. And I don't think that they're supposed to be able to wander in. If they are, then they will need to get in through your doors. Bum, 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 bum. So a little barn-style tavern. The most simple of all the things. Do 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 do. I mean, the thing about this is we are biding time, so maybe they'll spawn in naturally. Wait, the tavern has a roof. Some stairs. It's not very exciting, but again, this isn't... I'm not doing this to make it look pretty. Oh, I'm so instantly cozy, chat. I'm so instantly cozy. I cannot wait for this to be a thing and work properly. How do I get friends? Answer me. Do I need to leave creative mode? I need to uncloak myself. Populate this place. It's so cozy. Decorations, where I need to be in creative to like... countertops and bars. Love a fireplace in here. Maybe we do a fireplace on that wall. To either side. I'm gonna make the most wonderful, cozy little like home in the hills or something in this playthrough. Then yes, next chapter playthrough. There we go. We don't have a chimney yet, but let's not judge ourselves too harshly. Da, 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 da. I'm not being fussy, am I? Definitely not. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. What am I trying to achieve here? Can I just achieve this appearance from the inside? Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. This is the Nemedian. Need to remove the walls first. It's not going to fit then, is it? Yeah, the Nemedian one is wider, isn't it? She's cleaning. We could speed up time, couldn't we? I'm very excited about this, people. Can I, like... Can we encourage you to fit in this space? I feel like usually I do, like, walls either side. No? Maybe, like, doors instead? It's not going to fit. No. I don't know what I'm doing now. Let's put some more light in here and then maybe move time on. Maybe we can encourage it to like spawn. I don't know. It's a dingy corner. What do I put in here? Candles. Just where all the nefarious meetings go on. Let's put some candles along here. It's a bit too dingy at night. Okay, we have a dingy pub. She's drinking. Listen, lady, you're not supposed to drink as well. It's very dark here, isn't it? There's a monkey outside, apparently, in the desert. That's better. Can I have some buddies?
The tavern is the best way to end the day. What can I get you?
Okay, should we do slow-mo? Time is passing. So new chapter is bar building, camel riding and base storming. All I wanted was alliances. I'm very excited about the tavern system. How do people turn up? There are other factors. Maybe I need to go away. Okay. Okay. Let's go away. And come back again. Did they explain the tavern system in the dev stream? They did, yes. Yep. So basically, you're going to build a tavern, and then you'll build like a pub or something, some kind of tavern, and then you can place. I think you have to learn the bar from the lady, right? Do you have to learn the bar from the lady? If I exit creative mode, I already spoke to her. That's the only thing. But basically, from doing purges, you can rescue a barkeeper from one of the cages at the end of a purge. And then you can place the barkeeper. You can speak to her. She'll tell you about building a bar in a tavern or whatever. And then you build the tavern and stuff. You build the bar. You place her behind it, and then you can buy things from her through trade. You can talk to her about stuff. You can buy like booze and things, and then you can enlist contacts. NPCs will appear at your tavern, and you can hire them for gold. That's how it works, essentially. If the future is like the treasure system, something we have to wait in next chapter to be useful. Why? Why do you have to wait for it to be... You're talking about taverns? Why would you have to wait for it to be useful? So far we haven't got anybody to spawn in.
What's your pleasure? Building a tavern was wise, and freeing me to run the bar was wiser still. You shall see. I once owned a watering hole and things went sideways. But you build a tavern. I've eyes, and building a tavern was wise, and freeing me to run the bar was wiser still. Drink or talk, or both.
I don't know, people. I'm not in creative. I'm not in God and Cloak. I don't know how to get people... I don't know what the time is on it. How I get people to spawn. I do also have another thing here. Is that confusing things? It definitely wasn't the roof. I don't know what we need to do. Now it's just a decorative. Okay, if it's not working right now, do bear in mind that this is a beta, okay? So if it's not working right now, that's not how it's going to be for the chapter, because this is a large part of the chapter. She has recipes. She sells drinks. She sells drinks, yes. The more luxurious the tavern, the faster people come to it. I don't believe so. I believe it's just seating. Maybe we place a couple of seats at the bar. Yeah, actually, I feel like this is supposed to act as like a spawner, basically. So it just isn't working right now. But it will be in the chapter. Bum, bum, bum. What kind of chairs we put? How is that such a tiny stool? What is going on? Hello? Oh, it's a light. Squirrel? How is that? Clicked on the thing. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get used to where things are again, because I used to just click on stuff very quickly. Games? Oh yeah, the chess thing. Seating. I could put like a... it's a bit small. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Put a stool. I don't know, people. Is there anything else we want to test? Bum, ba, dum. Let me have a quick look for patch notes. Bum, ba, dum, bum. There we go. There's a tweet about it. There's the blog. What are legends for without a place for them to be shared and celebrated? Once your own tavern, open your own tavern and then bring it to life. Once the barkeep has been freed from enemy purge camp and settled down in your tavern, this dynamic area will over time fill with NPCs that you can hire as guards or workers. No longer does the Wheel of Pain need to be the main source of followers. So yes, it's supposed to over time, but I would imagine like a day somebody should have been here. Oh, my game crashed. Okay, fatal error. Send report. On that note, people, I'm going to go get some dinner and I have some YouTube stuff to do to make some videos about this. So thank you everybody so much for hanging out.